Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on SmackDown, you have the option to be protected from switching brands. Or you could choose to be eligible.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
So what do you have lined up for me?
William Regal from NXT has mentioned he'd like to see you in a singles match, while Mandy Rose said she'd like to see how you work as part of a team. So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Put me in the singles match so I can show Regal what I could do in NXT.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been quite the ride.
It sure has.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One.
This individual was considered someone to watch when he arrived in Houston for training with Booker T and was applauded for his work ethic at the Performance Center.
The cachet of being well-known on the independents vanishes the moment you enter WWE. I give him this. He's been putting in the work.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
In the ring, bell to bell, absolutely. I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that. I'm so excited. I can tell. What a night here on SmackDown. You can almost feel the balance of power shifting with the superstar shakeup right around the corner.
That's right. This could be the final match on SmackDown for some very high-profile superstars. And nobody knows that better than all of our general managers who are watching the action very closely.
Fallaway slam! Elias with the retaliation. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Whoa, not quite yet.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
So much damage inflicted. He's looking a little off balance. Headbutt.
Going up top. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias has to find an opening and respond.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
Lax handle. Oof. Elias fends that off.
Turning the tables.
Elias is pushing back now. Elias finding an answer for that burst of attacks against him.
What a maneuver. And now he's on the downside.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again. Oh, big stop.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
He can't take any more of this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his suit. He just can't hold him. Listen up. Elias gets intercepted. Right in the breadbasket. Power slam. Being carried around with ease. Running power slam.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Makes him pay with a counter. Backbreaker. This is it. Shoulder up before the count started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, back suplex. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam. He's going for it all. He's trying again.
Elias is out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One,
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Oh, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
I know you already have a match tonight, but I'm desperate. Some WWE execs are coming from LA, but their flight is delayed. They won't get here until after the NXT taping is over. Wanna be a team player and put on a non-televised match for the execs and audience after the show?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One. And his opponent from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. Chosen One.
Can I bother you for a selfie? I'd be so thankful. I asked Raul Mendoza when he was through here earlier, and he ignored me. Not that I'm bitter about it, and not that I'd love you to take him down in the ring, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One.
This former Indy star learned the hard way that success in the ring yesterday doesn't guarantee glory the next. Respect must be earned.
And he got a PhD in respect thanks to training with Booker T. If you test the two-time WWE Hall of Famer and five-time WCW champion, you're definitely gonna learn some tough lessons. Mendoza is here, an impressive talent with a bit of an attitude.
It's the right attitude, if you ask me, Saxton.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Raul Mendoza.
Well, here's a man who grew up idolizing Eddie Guerrero.
Well, Mendoza and Legado del Fantasma continue to carry the torch of the lie, cheat, and steal mentality.
This man spent 4 years in NXT trying to break through before joining Legado del Fantasma.
Santos Escobar and Joaquin Ramos taught Mendoza the discipline needed to reach new heights.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And he's facing Raul Mendoza, the technical assassin representing Legado del Fantasma.
Mendoza is just as mean as they come. When the intimidating Legado del Fantasma wants to send a message, this is the guy they call.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. Driven down. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. And Mendoza can't send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me! It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Mendoza is having problems here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Mendoza's confidence?
Mendoza sidesteps that.
Looking to take flight here.
On the top, double axe handle. Stomping, ouch. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Mendoza with a reversal.
Mendoza getting the separation he needed.
This could be a good chance for Mendoza to get some distance and rethink things.
Well scouted reversal there.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop. Just flush.
Mendoza looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Mendoza is having trouble fighting back. Gut wrench.
Boom, what a punch. With the lariat. He has just completely lost his wind.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Oh, right to the gut.
An elusive Mendoza there. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Rotation moonsault.
And Mendoza's laid out.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, the Chosen One. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Ugh, Cameron Grimes has been leaving one-star reviews on my podcast ever since I criticized one of his matches. I even caught Cameron in the act when he was in catering, using the very stealthy username Grimes Rules. Can you knock some sense into him? I'm just trying to do my job.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland. Weighing in at 274 pounds. The Chosen One.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE. It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey. Cameron Grimes, a stock market savant, somehow made money buying coins for dogs.
That's not exactly how that works, Saxton. I'll explain later, but Cameron Grimes about to make even more money tonight when he captures the winner's purse of this match.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience, can he do it here?
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Mistake made by Grimes.
Oh, stiff punch.
He's turning the tables. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
Sent flying.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
bad predicament right here.
oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And Grimes is being controlled here.
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut down. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, face first.
What a throw. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault.
Might have just silenced Grimes.
Right on the arm. He is having his way in this one now.
You have to give credit to the steady fight.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Give up now.
He gives up. It's over. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, the Chosen One. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You've seemed a bit off lately. What's going on?
It's just some family stuff. I don't really want to get into it.
Dealing with that is sometimes way harder than anything you face in the ring.
I hear you. Hey, actually, I need a partner for a tag match. Would you be willing to team up with me? Might be a good way to get my mind off of everything.
Yeah, I guess I could do it.
Gracias. Any kind of strategy you want to discuss before we team up?
All I care about is trying to get you the win. Maybe that will help break you out of your funk.
That's not necessary, but I appreciate it.
Anything for you, partner.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 476 pounds. The Chosen One and Hector Flores.
This athlete was hampered by nagging injuries when he competed on the Indies, but looks to be in tremendous shape tonight.
We're looking at a competitor who battled adversity to get here, and he's not going to take this for granted.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
And their opponents first, from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. Don't you guys just love it when a great plan comes together? the Irish Ace. This is gonna be good.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor.
Obviously, Balor taught him well, as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days.
Hey, he's got a big ego, all attitude.
But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring. Confidence personified.
These two trained together at the PC and now join forces tonight to take on the duo of Brian Kendrick and Jordan Devlin.
Hector Flores hasn't been himself lately, but maybe teaming up with someone from his past will help him get back on track.
Kendrick and Devlin aren't going to make things easy, so Hector better get his head straight if they want to win this match. Agonizing. Nothing fancy there. Now trampling the opposition.
Gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Just a continuous rush on Brian Kendrick here.
Kendrick is going to have to dig down deep to turn things around.
Axe handle finds its target. Brought in the hard way.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Driven down.
Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm. Suplex.
That gets reversed on Kendrick, dropping the elbow.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, not to the belly.
Kendrick's in a precarious position.
Kendrick in a disadvantage.
Flores with a game ender. Devlin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Jordan finding some fight and finally getting in some offense of his own.
And here he goes for the win.
1, 2, 3.
As he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the Chosen One, and Hector Flores.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
I know we got the win out there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about your family stuff, but what the heck is going on?
All right. You have to promise not to tell anyone else about it. Deal?
Yeah, I promise.
So my father has been in touch with me lately.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
We weren't, but since I made it to NXT, he's been contacting me all the time.
So why is that a bad thing?
Because I haven't been honest with you or anyone else about my background or who my dad is. The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Sr.
Wait, I'm confused. What about that wrestler El Mago Jr.? Is he your brother? And why hide all this in the first place?
Let me explain. When I first decided to get into wrestling, I wanted to carry on my father's name and become El Mago Jr. But my dad didn't think I had what it took to make it and decided to sell the name to the guy who's now El Mago Jr. It really hurt that he put his faith in some stranger instead of his own son. Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow. Well, I guess that explains why you wanted nothing to do with his retirement show a while back.
Exactly. And I was fine just doing my own thing, but now that I've had some success and made it to NXT, my father suddenly wants me to be El Mago Jr.
Interesting timing.
Yeah. And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last thing I ever wanted. My father should have no part of my success when he never once believed in me before this.
Okay. I think I know how you can get rid of this problem.
Like, as in, get rid of my father? I don't think I could do that.
What? No. We just have to take away the prestige of the El Mago name by exposing El Mago Jr. and in turn your dad as frauds. Then, this will all go away.
How do we do that?
Just follow my lead. In the meantime, we should continue competing on NXT like nothing's up.
Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the Chosen One and Hector Flores.
Guys, the caliber of competition here is far different than what he experienced competing in independent promotions. He's had to adopt a different fighting style.
It's a hybrid style from his time on the Indies, along with some new tricks he learned at the Performance Center. I think it makes him a very difficult opponent.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, Legado del Fantasma.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Stomping down. So much damage inflicted.
Uh-oh. Not the Nothing fancy there.
He's getting a little battered now.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Tossed into the corner.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Wild is in a state of distress.
And Wild has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Right to the back. Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. The deadlift German suplex.
And setting him up.
That's going to hurt.
Tag, switching it up.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Well scouted by Wild.
He must have had that scouted.
Loving blows.
Gut wrench.
How's that for a count?
Quick exchange of counters there. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Oh, face first.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. It's not embarrassing. He got in there. Good save. Getting tossed around.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless.
From the top. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Wild's going to have to dig down deep here.
Lots in the gut wrench.
Suplex. This could be big. Going up high.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Will that keep Wild grounded?
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Here he goes for the win. 1, 2, 3. Picking up the victory as his opponent does it to Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, the Chosen One, and Hector Flores.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Before we get to the unmasking, we have something else to reveal. El Mago Jr. isn't who you've been told he is. He is not El Mago's son, and we can prove it now. Doesn't look like he's from around here, huh? That's because El Mago Sr. hired him to play the role. It was all a scheme to capitalize on his own notoriety, to lie to you, and steal your hard-earned money. Let him go. He's already brought enough shame upon himself. No need to unmask him and pile on. But if these fine people here want to let him know he's a fraud, I'd be okay with that. Fraude, fraude, fraude.